Hola, muy buena, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Espero que bien, yo soy Manolín y seguimos aquí en The Witcher 3 con la expansión de Blood and Wine. Y bueno, estamos justo donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior. Acabamos de dejar a Regis ahí dentro de la cripta. Pudimos hacer el experimento, me he tomado el extracto y tuve una visión viendo al Dettlaff con un limpiabotas que ahora vamos a ver si lo encontramos y si podemos hablar con él, a ver qué se cuenta el niño este. Viajamos aquí. A ver. También tenemos lo de la mansión, que no sé si han pasado 2 días o 3. Iremos a ver qué pasa con la mansión. Mira.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
Soy la muerte. Un brujo.
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
Qué máquina el Geralt, tío.
Break your legs, vagrant! Teach you to circle him!
Mopsy!
What? Lost your nerve?
Ala, fuera. Dios, casi me matan, los cabrones. Estoy frío,
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Están poniéndome trabas.
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
Venga, fuera de aquí, tontitos.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Tengo que preguntarte por Dettlaff.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
Anda que no es listo,
My boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival. Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out
Qué
loud
cabrón,
and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
¿Qué?
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
A ver, chiquillo. Yo tengo una mansión que renovar, así que no voy a pagarte, ¿vale?
About to contribute to your shady venture. You'll tell me what you know for free.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's odd, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Vale.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Qué guapo, tío. Buah.
Miserable and hungry.
Red
Vale.
door, one the boot black mentioned.
Espérate. Voy a meditar una horita por lo que pueda pasar. Y a ver. Los cuervos, ¿eh?
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Dios. Claro, es lo que tiene ser un vampiro.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Nivel 50, ¿eh?
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have made someone toy sometime.
Carta para el tendero. Uf.
This is no time for idle chatter. We must find Dettlaff.
Que sí, que sí, que sí.
Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Hay que subir.
Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Cartas que detallan los objetivos de la bestia.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite, rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire, but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Necesitamos más pistas, ¿eh?
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
Mira, mira, mira.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. This his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though. Nice little trinket.
A ver. Aquí. Carta sospechosa.
Dettlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe.
Oh.
You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it.
Ostras.
Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
¿Quién es Renawid?
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
¿Qué crees que le pasó?
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Dettlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Dettlaff's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Va a ser verdad que esta vez alguien la secuestró, ¿eh?
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer.
Bueno,
He kills for he cares
por
for her
Tris a
deeply.
lo mejor.
And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Bueno, recapitulemos lo que ya sabemos.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Correcto.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Vale, vale, vale. Vamos a hablar con la duquesa. Y a ver, por aquí. Oh, mercader de tintes, justamente. Quiero comprar tinte negro. A ver qué tal la armadura si la tiño entera de negro, ¿eh?
Don't step on me.
My prices are the best this side of the Yaruga.
A ver.
What are you selling exactly?
Top quality dyes. Guaranteed to produce intense colors that never bleed.
None for me, thanks.
What do you mean? Even the best warrior must look kempt, care for his appearance. For example, he might favor bright colors to stand out from the crowd, or dark to slip unseen through his lover's window by night.
Usually focus on armor's other attributes. Color's not so important. But I guess there's some sense to what you say.
There certainly is. Please, peruse and purchase. You shall not be disappointed.
A ver, ¿qué
Fine.
tienes?
Show me what you got.
Tinte gris. No tiene tinte negro. Cabrón. ¿Qué hago?
Gotta go. So long.
Ay, qué pena, tío.
Oh, possible punishment.
Quiero ver una cosa. Los pantalones, por ejemplo. Imagínate. Tinte marrón. Tinte turquesa. Vale, se pinta así. Y con esto lo quito, ¿no? Vale. Y amarillo. Qué pena, ¿eh? Que no tenga tinte negro. Bueno, a ver si este tiene tinte. No creo, pero bueno. Por probar que no quede. Que sí, pesado, lo que tú digas. A ver, enséñame lo que vendes.
What have you got there?
No, es que no tiene tinte, ¿eh? Tengo que ir a ver a un alquimista o algo así, ¿eh?
So long.
Espérate. Mira, tintes. Tinte negro, ¿eh? Me falta nigredo y polvo de Stamelford. Entonces, aquí. Materiales de alquimia, vamos. Perfecto. Vamos a tener la armadura, ¿eh? Hola, buenos días.
Whoa! A witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle, Ganesha petals?
Necesito nigredo y polvo de Stamelford o algo así.
Show me what you've got in stock.
A ver. Esto. Nigredo. Te voy a comprar, pues, los 7. Y esto. Vale. Lo tiene todo, ¿eh? Genial. Y a lo mejor te puedo vender... No, nada. Venga. Adiós.
Need to get going. Till next time.
Bueno. ¿Y puedo hacer los tintes así, aquí, o no? Alquimia. Fabricar, sí. 1, 2, 3. Voy a hacer 4. Venga. Entonces, la armadura ya está, ¿eh? La pechera. Hago guanteletes, pum. Pantalones, pum. Y botas. A ver. Rojo. Bueno, el rojo no me termina de convencer. Amarillo. Tampoco, en verdad. Así. Buah. Mira, de hecho, ¿eh? La armadura teñida entera, todo negra, todo flama. Buah. Está guapísima así, ¿eh? ¿Y las vainas de las espadas se podría? Nah, no se puede, claro. Vale, pues la duquesa. A ver si puedo ir con sardinilla. Vale.
Patrolling on an empty stomach.
George's a raking. Your Grace. Secure.
A ver.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Primero, buenos
Step
días. ¿Y tú
aside,
qué
not a
hablas?
matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Encontré a la bestia, pero nada más.
Found the beast of Beauclair. Just couldn't kill it.
We sent you after a monster, and you returned with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A
A ver, cállate un
slayer?
poquito tú, que te voy a quitar el bigotito ese.
Vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
No te metas en esto.
Whoa, this is work for a witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catechans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Quiero encontrarlo e intentar hablar con él.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ah.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed?
Sí.
Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Claro, y para ello tenemos que liberar al amante del
I'll
vampiro.
find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine.
Va a llamar al borracho a la corte que él solo puede identificar cualquier vino, Cuidado.
Evelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Míralo. Qué máquina.
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Sambre too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. SANGREAL, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Revello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some SANGREAL was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
¿A qué os referís con debemos?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
Este tío, cuidado, no me fío nada de él, ¿eh?
Something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Vamos,
Yeah, ready to go.
por supuesto.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
No puedo ir más rápido, ¿eh? Bueno, ya verás tú. Los bandidos.
Others have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Panteras ahora.
We shall see to this. Help! Save us! Save us!
Ya está, ya está, ya está.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Oh, thank you.
You saved our lives.
De nada, de nada.
Go, go. Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Revello.
It's the best in Ortusa. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The SANGREAL stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Oh, here he comes. A hero. Geralt de Rive.
Captain de la Tour, We did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Queremos hablar contigo.
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
¿Entendido? Vale.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about SANGREAL?
I am at your service.
¿Quién tiene acceso al vino?
The SANGREAL. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become SANGREAL. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes SANGREAL. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
¿Y cómo se transporta el vino?
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Sí, vamos a inspeccionar un poco la finca.
Grace, how am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to SANGREAL. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things.
Este tiene un carajote, ¿eh?
Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it.
Exacto.
In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the SANGREAL stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Cagaste, ¿eh? Cagaste, ¿eh? ¿Yo has visto cómo camina Henrietta?
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal.
Bien el saludo ahí. Muy bien.
His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Vale, para empezar... ¿Esto qué es?
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Herbeluce. Este no es. Buscamos SANGREAL, ¿eh?
Hervelouse. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
A ver... Est.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Y este... Pomino. 1273. No es este, ¿eh?
Got Pomino over here.
Y arriba... A ver, ¿aquí qué hay? SANGREAL. Ah, pero 1268.
SANGREAL. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Y a ver, aquí... Ese.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full.
Full?
Full. This one's full too.
¿Y este?
Full.
Vamos a ver.
This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of SANGREAL?
Eso es.
Grab a tap and a hammer.
Hay que hacer una cata, pero ya. Bueno, aquí nada. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. Martillo de madera.
Tapping barrels.
Ajá. A ver. Te viene cata buena. A ver. A ver cómo sabe este vino.
Step aside.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is SANGREAL.
Vale. Vas a acabar borracha, ¿eh? Te lo digo yo, ¿eh? Nivel 51. Peter Plank. Es el primo malo de Peter Pan.
This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
A ver qué nos va a contar este al respecto. ¡Toma!
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
¿De verdad pensabas que nadie se daría cuenta?
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
¿A quién le vendiste el vino?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
¿Y cómo le entregaste el vino?
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived.
Ah, pues mira.
He said they wished to buy
Por supuesto.
another barrel and, well,
ahí viene la trampa que le vamos a
have it
tender.
ready to deliver.
Bueno, ya basta.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Centrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Volveré pronto.
Need a minute.
Make haste. We await only you.
Vale. Pues mira, lo vamos a dejar por aquí. El próximo día, pues seguiremos con esto. Le vamos a tender la trampa, a ver si cuela y a ver si podemos arrestar a los culpables. Ya tenemos la armadura negra entera. Me gusta cómo ha quedado, la verdad. Está bastante guapa. Así que nada, lo dejo por aquí. Espero de verdad que os haya gustado. Y os digo hasta el próximo día. Venga, a pasarlo bien. Hasta luego.
Déjate un buen me gusta, que mira primo, déjate un buen me gusta y también suscríbete si es que mi canal te gusta.